Well, good evening and welcome to Lady Rocket Volleyball. Tonight, the Lady Rockets host the Franklin Knights. And we welcome you to our broadcast and to the Launchpad this evening. Lady Rocket Volleyball is brought to you by Anderson Physical Therapy, by The Barking Lot, by the Gordon B. Garrett Funeral Home, by Interstate Pipe and Supply, by Armstrong, by Oil Creek Plastics, by Community Connect Federal Credit Union, by Dr. Timothy Brooks, by Pennsylvania Hardwoods, by State Farm Insurance, by True Value Hardware, by Vanderhoof Heating and Air Conditioning, by the Meadville Medical Center, Titusville Area Hospital, by Larry's Auto Service, by Boonies, by the Colonial Machine Company, by Corky's Pizza and Subs, and by the Titusville Beverage. And once again, good evening from the Launchpad. Luke Rio, Jim Bodemer, Gavin Griffin set to bring you tonight's volleyball matchup between the Lady Rockets and the Lady Knights. Good evening, Jim.
Luke, good to be with you once again as we venture inside here to the Launchpad to watch this volleyball match between a young Franklin team and the Titusville Rockets. Titusville, of course, wanting to pick up a big win here this evening, and I'm sure Franklin, they're coming in here with a desire to win also, so it should be a good matchup. Looking forward to it. I was thinking coming down what nice weather we've had. We talk about this all the time. I'm going to say this tonight, and you watch us go out here Friday night to a football game, and it'll be snowing or something around Titusville. But the weather has been so fantastic, but it's good to be inside. It's about 60 degrees outside, but it's about 72 in here. And when you're 106 years old, it's nice to be in 72-degree weather. So it's going to be an exciting evening. Things are going to heat up in here, I'm sure, as we get along this evening against the Franklin Knights. And playing against our Titusville Rocket Ladies Volleyball.
Larry's Auto Service, Colonial Machine Company pre-match show will continue right after this.
When it comes to your rehabilitation needs, you have a say in the kind of care you want to receive. At Anderson Physical Therapy, we are committed to your long-term health and well-being. We don't treat you like a patient, we treat you like a person, discussing your injury or condition and working with you on a game plan to get you back to better health. So stay on top of your game with a friendly and knowledgeable therapist at Anderson Physical Therapy.
Pennsylvania Hardwoods, a worldwide supplier of high-quality logs and lumber, is a proud sponsor of the Titusville Rockets. Located along Titusville Road in Pleasantville, Pennsylvania Hardwoods purchases standing timber and logs and some of the world's highest quality hardwood, which is growing right in your backyard. For a free appraisal, call Pennsylvania Hardwoods at 814-590-6730. Best of luck to the Titusville Rockets from Pennsylvania Hardwoods.
Since 1965, the Gordon B. Garrett Funeral Home has been dedicated to serving Titusville and surrounding communities. Mr. Garrett believed in tradition and commitment to excellence, standards that are still held to this day. He also believed in community and making Titusville the best place to live, work, and play. When you need us, we will be there for you, providing a dignified service at fair prices. This has been our foundation for 55 years. The Gordon B. Garrett Funeral Home, 303 North Washington Street, Titusville.
Exceptional care. That is what our team of compassionate experts at Titusville Area Hospital Orthopedics will provide. Whether you're experiencing aches and pains or have suffered from significant injury, we are here for you. Board-certified orthopedic surgeon Michael Dvorkin is highly experienced in treating all orthopedic and sports medicine conditions. No matter what the treatment may be, you can trust that we'll be here for you every step of the way, helping you get back to the life you enjoy. Learn more about our exceptional orthopedic care at titusvillehospital.org.
Fall and football go hand in hand, just like yards and the products made by Steel. At Titusville True Value, we offer a full selection of Steel chainsaws, pole saws, leaf blowers, weed eaters, and hedge trimmers to prepare your yard for fun this fall. So get the full lineup of Steel's equipment so the chores are out of the way so you can go out to play. Steel, available now at your Titusville True Value. Behind every good project is your Titusville True Value.
Whoever said,
"It's only a dog,"
never loved a dog. Our philosophy is simple. We treat every dog as if it were our own, and believe us, we spoil our dogs. When dogs are comfortable, they're happy. The Barking Lot in Titusville is ready to make your dog happy by offering grooming services, daycare, and boarding. Call today to schedule an appointment, or better yet, stop in and discover a stranger, crazier, quirkier group of dog lovers at the Barking Lot in Titusville.
And welcome back to the Larry's Auto Service Colonial Machine Company pregame show here from the Launchpad on this Tuesday evening. It's the Lady Rockets and the Lady Knights tonight. We were, and I bring this up because we have the lady soccer players and parents wanting to know when we're going to be covering them. That is going to happen Monday for sure. We will be there to bring you Lady Rocket soccer, but one of the changes when we looked at putting the schedule together was where can fans be, where can't fans be,
right,
and what can we do to help with that. And fans right now can go down to the Admire Complex and get in and watch the kids play, whereas volleyball, as of today, they're not able to do that. Things may change come Friday.
Yeah, things change right along here. We talked about this every time we get on the air this season, and in any sport. We're glad we're not Scott Salvo or the administration, the superintendent, or these people, and any school district for that matter, because every half hour something different might come out. And there was some news coming out today. We're not sure how it's going to affect our area in terms of attendance at sporting events. So, yeah, that's been a tough part for us, Luke, to determine what to show, what not to show. Been in contact with Scott and just trying to keep things going so the coverage to all of our sports. So, yeah, it'd be good to get the girls' soccer game in, too, though.
And when we do a schedule, we always see what's fair. You know, are we doing things as equal as possible? And this is one of those years where you kind of throw that out, and it's like, okay, where do we need to be? Where can we help? And that's what we've been doing. And not to take away from the lady volleyball team, they've been fantastic to watch. We saw some pretty good matches over the last couple of weeks, Jim.
Yeah, it's been a lot of fun to watch them. I tell you what's interesting is when you come into the first part of a season, I don't care what sport it is, but let's pick on the Lady Rockets here. We watched them against one of the best teams in the district the first time out with Conneaut Eagles. And I watched the Conneaut Eagles on TV on Armstrong with Meadville. And they're just as good there as they were here. You know, and I know Meadville's got a good program. And then we had the match. Who was it? Oh, Warren. We had the Warren match here.
Yep, Youngsville.
But we played so much better, especially in the second set. And I talked to Coach afterwards, and I said the first 10 points of the second set against Warren was so fired up. Our girls were playing so well, and then they just quit the energy. And he said they're the nicest young ladies he's worked with for so long. He said, but they just can't keep that fire lit. And that's odd for him because you mentioned before we come back on here that Coach Houck sometimes can remind us of Mr. Belichick. He's a fired-up coach, and so it's difficult.
There's excellence there.
Yeah. There's an excellence there. Yeah, he wants excellence. And so my point being with all of that is it's fun to come back now that it's the third match, and let's see how much they've improved from the first time we saw them in against Conneaut.
You mentioned that little letdown in energy. That came off that questionable call, and coach was looking for an answer, and that explanation took a little bit of time to come out, and by that point, it'd been a couple minutes, so it's easy for the energy to kind of, you're waiting there.
Yeah, it does, and it doesn't. And if you're a fired-up coach, having been there, those waiting times just allows you to get that much more upset about the call. So,
absolutely.
You know, it's good. But I'm anxious to watch these ladies tonight. Can we improve from where we were against the Warren Dragons? I'm going to say yes, because that's what coach has been able to do with these young gals as we watch them through the season. It's going to be a good one.
The Larry's Auto Service Colonial Machine Company pregame show will continue right after this.
Connect Federal Credit Union is here for you. In a world of uncertainty, isn't it nice to know some things haven't changed? Like Community Connect's commitment to their members and community. We are here to help you save, plan, invest, grow, and sometimes move forward into new opportunities or adventures. Community Connect FCU has many options available, and becoming a member is pretty easy. Stop in, call, or visit our website at communityconnectfcu.com and click Join to get started. Community Connect Federal Credit Union, 1050 East Spring Street, Titusville.
Interstate Pipe and Supply means it when we say service means business. With a knowledgeable staff, full fleet of trucks, and large product offering, we can answer your questions and fill your orders, big job or small. Covering multiple applications and industries, we're not just a plumbing location, but a one-stop shop assisting homeowners and contractors quickly and efficiently. We are locally owned and make it our #1 priority to keep our customers returning and happy. We have been a staple in the Titusville community for 40 plus years. Stop in today and let us service you. Good luck to the Titusville Rockets this year.
And welcome back to the Larry's Auto Service Colonial Machine Company pregame show. We got JV action coming up in just a few moments here between the Lady Rockets and the Lady Knights. Luke Rio, Jim Bodemer. On camera tonight is Gavin Griffin. Forward to bringing you tonight's action here on this Tuesday evening. Rest of the week kind of settles down a little bit. Jim, we're going to be shuffling up our schedule just a tad. We'll bring you Rocket football on Friday as Oil City comes to town, and that's going to be a big matchup just because of what comes along with Oil City in their program. So it'll be interesting to see how the Rockets do after coming off a much better week last Friday against Cache.
Yeah, I thought they played well against Cache, and that sounds kind of crazy with the score, but they had a little bit of intensity that we haven't seen previously. So they're going to have to bring that into the Oil City game, because we know Oil City's coming in with a strong program, have been for the last 3-4 years, and it's going to be fun. Also going to be a statewide broadcast, and should help fire up the kids a little bit too. So
we've got Lady Rockets soccer Monday down at Carter Field, and Tuesday with the boys, I believe, at Carter Field. We'll have more on that later on. Final timeout, and we'll be back to kick off tonight's match between the Lady Rockets and the Lady Knights. Larry's Auto Service Colonial Machine Company pre-match show wraps up. JV action next.
Yeah, I'm married. Doesn't matter. You do that for me? Really? Yeah, I'd like that.
Who are you talking to?
It's Jake from State Farm. Sounds like a really good deal.
Jake from State Farm at 3 in the morning? Who is this?
It's Jake from State Farm.
What are you wearing, Jake from State Farm?
Khakis? Hey, do they ever ask you what you're wearing?
Yeah.
Red sweater, button-down shirt. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Get expert home comfort and installation with Vanderhoof Heating and Air Conditioning of Titusville. Now is a great time to schedule an appointment to have your furnace checked out before the colder days and nights ahead. It's also a great time to ask Vanderhoof about the Remy Halo, a patent-pending device designed to neutralize odors, air pollutants, smoke, mold bacteria, and viruses. Visit Vanderhoof online today to learn more, or give them a call at 814-671-3226. Vanderhoof Heating and Air Conditioning of Titusville.
For 48 years, Oil Creek Plastics has provided quality, service, and integrity to their customers and community. Their talented and committed employees strive to deliver to their clients the best products that are American-made. In that spirit, our high school athletes show commitment to their school and community, excelling at every event. In these times of uncertainty, community comes together. Oil Creek Plastics is proud to support the Titusville Rockets and continue traditions that are made in the USA.
Stream Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of Titusville Rocket Sports on Stream TV.
And welcome back to the Launchpad as we get set to go here for JV action. I got a little bit of a fear in me here earlier in the evening, Luke, when I walked.
We've been working together for all this
well,
time.
Not you.
Oh,
no,
okay.
No. Nor wasn't Gavin either. I went over by the scores table and I saw this one official. He had his mask on because of the COVID so on. And I thought, oh my gracious, that's no number Podensky. I thought, oh no, Mike Podensky's not going to do this game, is he? So
no.
I'm calming down now, folks.
There's a story behind the.
Yeah, we'll get to that some point in the football season. Franklin comes in tonight with a roster of very young team, 9th and 10th graders, sophomores, freshmen, sophomores. And for those of you who like high school sports like we do, I certainly enjoy them. This is going to be a good team to watch over the next 3 years as these young girls continue to grow and in this sport. To see what the Franklin Knights can do with this is going to be really a lot of fun to do. I watched one of their ladies. I'll catch her when she serves, but she's got a wicked jump serve. All right, we're getting set to go, and it'll be Brianna Nguyen serving for Titusville, left-handed server, and she goes a little bit too far down the other side. 1-0 Franklin. Brianna Nguyen is a very fine server. Appears to be a good athlete from what we've watched in the last couple. Serve from Franklin just over the net, and Titusville can't return it. That service would be by Sydney May. 2-0 Franklin. And a quick substitution for the Lady Rockets. Mallory Cleveland comes in for the Lady Rockets in the front line. Alexa Banner sits down. Titusville with a good pass to the front. Pass over the right side. Hit down the left side, and Titusville will get the point. They got the set, and McKinley Vincent able to put it away for the Lady Rockets. 2-1.
Young Franklin Knight squad, Jim.
Yeah, they're really very young. Kayla McDonald to serve for Titusville. Yeah, that's what I say. They're going to be fun to watch over the next several years. Good serve, and Titusville gets the return. It should be a free ball, far side, and Titusville unable to get the first check at the set. Too close to the net, and Vincent not able to get it over the net. Point Franklin, 3-1. Franklin with a sub. Mackenzie McFadden entering. Here's a jump service. Nope, I'm wrong about that. Good pass. Here's the set, and the hit. Going to be deep. It was Carly Moon with the hit. Franklin now, the deep hit. Brianna Nguyen to the setter. And it'll be a free ball for Franklin as Titusville gets it over. Set to the opposite side. Good hit by Flinspaw of Franklin. They pick up the point, 4-1. Cambria Flinspaw is a freshman for the Lady Knights. Jennifer Blum on the serve. Here's a good pass. Here's the set to Moon. Moon with the hit, and Franklin able to retrieve, but not able to get the third hit over. Point Titusville. I thought the first hit by Moon was going to drop, but a good return pass. I believe it was by Bowl. Hartshorn serving for the Lady Rockets. Good service, point Titusville. Ava Hartshorn is a sophomore for the Lady Rockets. She plays both ways, varsity, JV, and varsity. Another good serve, and the return is going to be out. Point Titusville ties it up at 4. We've watched Ava serve sometimes for 5-6 points in a row. This is her third serve. There's a pretty good pass. There's the set. And it's going to be a free ball to Titusville, to the setter. Back line, and Ava pushes it over. Here's the set, Franklin. And a deep hit, and it goes long. Sydney May trying to hit it to the opposite corner, hits it long. Point Titusville 5-4. Hartshorn with the service. Another good serve down the right side. Good pass, nice set. Mackenzie McFadden with the good hit. Titusville unable to make the play. Moon hits it into the net. Point Franklin. We're tied at 5. Cambria Flinchspot will be serving for Franklin. Good serve. Free ball Franklin. Titusville hit it over in the first pass. There's the set. And they're going to push it over. Titusville now with a free ball to the setter. Up front. To the hit, and that would be by Alexa Banner, and she hits it deep. Titusville picks up the point, 6-5. Alexa Banner is the middle hitter. She's a freshman for the Lady Rockets. McKinley Vincent serving. Good serve. Franklin unable to control it. Right down the right side, ace for Vincent. Titusville up 2, 7-5. First set. McKinley again, same spot. And it's up off the ceiling on the second pass, and be a point Titusville. That'd be one of the difficult things here in any gym, that ball coming off that ceiling at different angles. You think you have it pretty well set up, and next thing you know, it's coming back at you. Oh, nice serve. Off the ceiling again, but good control by Franklin. They're going to get it across. Banner to our setter pushes it over, and it'll be point Titusville. Good play by Kalen McDonald.
I think we brought this up last time. We asked Coach Hauk about that. He said, yeah, we don't make time to practice balls off the ceiling, but you just do it in practice. I mean, it's just one of those
hit enough
things.
of them up to get to practice. Yeah. Franklin takes the timeout. 9-5 Titusville by 4. Franklin led 4-1, and then Hartshorn picked up about 5. And Titusville being able to hang in there. Yeah, that would be hard because you've got speakers, you've got beams, you've got heating duct. It's just going to come every which way.
Yeah.
Look out, here comes trouble.
Well, and a newly renovated gym as well. One of the things they didn't do is raise the ceiling in here. But
that's up to the fans to raise the roof.
Yes,
We'll get the fans in
are going to be doing that.
I'm anxious to see Scott's here now, but Scott Salvo, the RED. I'm anxious to see this, Scott, when we get the bleachers in. It looks so nice now. When we get our bleachers, it's probably the end of the month or so.
Safer, better design.
Yeah, this is really nice, and that's going to really look nice when we get the bleachers around it. 9-5 the Rockets as they serve. McKinley Vincent. Good hard serve, off the fingertips. Point Titusville. That ball probably would have been out, that serve, but it's coming at you like that. You just make the instinct, your hands go up, and just off the fingertips of Cambria Flint spot. Vincent once again. Another good serve. Oh, nice drop. That serve was really hard. Off the ceiling, and Franklin's not going to be able to control. That's just a good hard serve. 11-5 Titusville. McKinley once again. Good run for her right now. Another good serve. Good pass into the net. Not too close to the net. Setter Sydney May unable to make the set. 12-5 Titusville. Substitution Franklin.
For fans of Rocket Sports, be paying attention tomorrow for new guidelines to come out.
Yeah, it's going to be an improvement from what we're hearing. Oh, another good serve off the hands of Longiness. Gabby Longiness, just the new young lady coming in, and that hard serve comes right off the fingertips. 13-5. McKinley having a great serve here. She's a sophomore outside hitter for the Lady Rockets. Another good serve. There's a good pass to May. May gets the set. It'll be a free ball to Titusville. Banner, McDonald. Oh, nice play. That would be, I'm checking number here, number 10. Jimmy Blum with the return on the net for Franklin. They get the point, 13-6. Autumn Fitzgerald serving for the Knights. Good serve. Can we control? Moon hits it back, and Brianna puts it over. Brianna Wynn with the hit. Point Titusville, 14-6. I wasn't sure we were going to get that.
Well, you mentioned how good she is back serving. Also does really well at net play.
Yeah, she did well with that. Carly Moon with the serve. And the pass comes up onto the net. Point Titusville. Carly Moon, also a sophomore. She's a setter and also an outside hitter. Good serve down the right side. That's almost like a knuckleball. There's no rotation at all in the ball that time. And it just kind of fell in the hole on the right side. 16-6. A little more rotation that time. There's a good pass. May gets the set. Here's the hit by McFadden. Titusville now with the set, pushes it over. Nice dig by Franklin. Moon comes far side to McDonald. She tips over, finds the spot, and just on the tip, She drops it in for the point.
JV action right now between the Rockets and the Knights. Got varsity action coming up right after this.
And the serve this time is going to go long. 17-7. That was a good service section for Carly Moon. That'll bring Sydney Hubler into serve. Nice serve by Franklin off the hands of Kaylin McDonald. I think there's a case there now. If you're watching it, Kaylin tried the ball was off to her right shoulder rather than moving in front of it. She tried to put her arms out, and that will give that angle reflection. Reflection, hear that? Reflection. I didn't say refraction. This time Titusville puts it over. I know I use some of these big words once in a while. I need to take time to make sure that
we get thrown off. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you know, Steve might be listening, or Dave, and they don't, you know.
I'll tell you later.
18-8 Titusville with the timeout, and yeah, it was fun to pick on them, you know. Titusville first set here in JV match. Titusville leading 18-8, playing well.
Hard to believe we're looking at the last couple weeks of regular season action here, and some teams are starting to look at the playoff situation, which is nice if there is going to be. We're still waiting to hear kind of how all that's going to play out.
Alexa Banner for the Lady Rockets. Good pass. May gets the set on the far side. Good kill by Blum. Titusville now with the serve. That was a really nice hit in there by Fonzo. And this time into the net. Trying to hit from the back line with McKinley Vincent. See, we got Danica Fonso in the game for the Rockets. Now we have a substitution is Mallory Cleveland comes back in. Here's the pass, the set. There's going to be a free ball, and Moon hits it too far to the right, and it's out of bounds. 18-10. Justin Bowl serving for Franklin. Here's a dig by Wynn. Here's the set by Moon, and Fonzo hits it over, and Franklin not able to control it. Danica's a left-hander too. We got a couple of gals out there left-handed. I think in one of our matches, this like Brianna Wynn right now serving left-handed. That's just a different perspective with that left-handed serve. You don't see it very often. Good hard serve by Wynn. Good set by May. Good back line hit by Hubler. Titusville able to play it. Get a free ball to Franklin. Here's the pass. Now May with the set. Here comes the pushover, and that was nice by Blum. Titusville still able to hold it. Fonzo pushes it over. Good rally here. Titusville, well, we have a net violation. That would be on Franklin. That was a good little rally. 20-10. Nobody able to get quite the set they wanted for the kill, but they were able to play it. Well, she must have ate her Wheaties this morning. That's three times she's hit that thing deep. Thought a couple times it went out, but the instincts would have put their hands up and caught the point. Sydney May serving for Franklin Knights. Good pass. McDonald with the set. And Titusville unable to put it over. A little close to the net. McKinley Vincent wasn't able to get to it. Point Franklin. May with a service. Oh, nice good serve. Very nice serve. Nice try by Titusville's Carly Moon to dig it, but unable to do so. May again. To the right side. Wynn pushes it up. Titusville can't handle it. And another point, Franklin. Sydney May having a good service. There's the pass. Now we get it to McDonald for the sets. Come far side. Nice hit. Nice placement by McKinley Vincent. What a difference it makes when you get that first good pass and to the setter, and she can get the set where she wants it. Makes a big difference. 21-14 Rockets. McDonald on the serve. Into the net. 21-15. Franklin now with the serve. Jennifer Blum. It's a high serve. Moon gets it to the setter, McDonald. And this time, Titusville's Vincent unable to get it over the net. Point Franklin. Set wasn't quite up to the net. 21-16, Titusville by 5. Win to McDonald. Set far side. Titusville able to push it over with Moon, Carly Moon. Titusville pick up the point. Franklin unable to handle it. That'll bring the service to the Titusville side. It'll be Danica Fonzo to serve for the Lady Rockets. Left-handed serve. Good pass. May sets it far side to the opposite hitter. Franklin able to push it over. And be a free ball to Franklin. And it'll go out of bounds. Franklin point. 22-17, Titusville. Free ball meaning only that on the third hit, Titusville can't do anything with it except get it across the net. And usually it's a high. They try to hit it deep, but it's an easy return, easy setup for the opposing team. Good pass. That was over to Banner. Banner gets it across. There's the set for Franklin. That'll be a free ball, Titusville. Fonzo, McDonald, and missed hit by Titusville. Off the side of the hand by Vincent. Point Franklin. Closing in on it, 22-18. Flint spot. Oh, into the net, no point. Well, point Titusville, I should say. 23-15. McKinley Vincent. Titusville 2 points away from winning the first set. Good hard serve. A nice pass to the net. Franklin played it well. Oh, too bad off the top of the net. It'll be a point Titusville. Franklin played that point really well. It's just unfortunately get into the net on him. Set point. McKinley Vincent. Good serve. And the first pass. Not good. Point Titusville. And first set goes to Titusville, 25-18. We'll be back with second set right after this.
Pennsylvania Hardwoods, a worldwide supplier of high-quality logs and lumber, is a proud sponsor of the Titusville Rockets. Located along Titusville Road in Pleasantville, Pennsylvania Hardwoods purchases standing timber and logs and some of the world's highest quality hardwood, which is growing right in your backyard. For a free appraisal, call Pennsylvania Hardwoods at 814-590-6730. Best of luck to the Titusville Rockets from Pennsylvania Hardwoods.
Since 1965, the Gordon B. Garrett Funeral Home has been dedicated to serving Titusville and surrounding communities. Mr. Garrett believed in tradition and commitment to excellence, standards that are still held to this day. He also believed in community and making Titusville the best place to live, work, and play. When you need us, we will be there for you, providing a dignified service at fair prices. This has been our foundation for 55 years. The Gordon B. Garrett Funeral Home, 303 North Washington Street, Titusville.
Community Connect Federal Credit Union is here.
But Titusville was just a miss hit by McDonald. Everything else went well. 2-0 Franklin. Oh, nice serve. Just dropped it right in there, and Titusville unable to dig it.
Now, Franklin did that in the first game, racked up a series of points at the beginning.
That was a good try in there by Brooke Kelly. Trying to dig it out. Ava Hartshorn comes in now for the Lady Rockets on the front line. Good serve. Pass up front, and the pass goes too far to the net. Titusville cannot control it. Point Franklin, 4-0. Yeah, that's the way the first set started out. Good serve, and it drops in for point. Titusville unable to talk, and that's 5-0. Hannah doing a good job of placement on that serve. Got 5 in a row. Hartshorn to back hitter, and it goes over. Meadville pushes it up front for the kick. It's a free ball, Titusville. Kelly to the far side. McDonald on the hit. Franklin now pushes it up. Good set. Franklin will push it over. Titusville with the set to the backside. Brianna Wynn. Good hit. Franklin digs it, and Titusville will get a free ball here. Good pass. Here's the set, back set to Ava Hartshorn, but she's unable to get there to convert. Good volley. Franklin picks up the point. And to the net. That was a good service, though. Riley Hanna picked up 6 points for the Knights on the first service of the game. So Franklin leads 6-1 with Brianna Wynn serving for Titusville. Good serve. It was a good pass. Jeunesse with a good pass and a hit over right into the hole. Franklin picks up the point. Gabby Jeunesse will be serving. 7-1 Franklin. Good start here in the second set for the Franklin Knights. Jeunesse to Moon. And McDonald does get it over, and Titusville now pushing it over by Vincent. Here's the set. Good hit by Adams. Point Franklin. Adams right down the right line. 8-1. And Titusville's going to take a timeout. Very good start here in the second set for the Franklin Knights. They're up 8-1. Titusville leading 1-0 in sets. They beat Franklin 25-17 first set, but Franklin playing well right now.
Yeah, a lot of good serves, got a lot of good ball placement.
It is, and concentration is in that volley. You have to really be. I assume it's a lot like other sports. You know, you make your play, then you can get back to your position. I was thinking maybe something similar like a zone defense in basketball type of thing. Once the ball, every time the ball moves, you move, and sometimes we get standing around and we leave that hole, and Franklin being able to find that spot. So the fundamental things we talk about all the time, Luke, the fundamentals of any sport, and this sport in particular, I would think you have to really be able to move your feet, anticipate, and cover. It's tough. 8-1 serve into the net. Good timeout by Titusville. Gabby Jeunesse into the net. She's a sophomore. And Titusville picks up the point, down 6, 8-2. McDonald to serve for the Lady Rockets. Usually a very good server. Kaylin McDonald, sophomore. Deep set. Be a free ball. Titusville can't get to it. Off the net? No. Good point by Franklin. Outside hitter. I didn't see who hit that for Franklin.
Looked like maybe an opportunity for Titusville to start a comeback.
9-2 with Blum serving. To the net, McDonald. Good hit by Carly Moon. Franklin's playing it nicely. Free ball, Titusville. Win comes to McDonald. McDonald to Hartshorn. Hartshorn's good hit. Titusville gets the point. That time things worked well. Titusville got the good pass, good set, and Ava Hartshorn able to put it down. Banner now comes in for Titusville to the front line. Freshman. Hartshorn serving for the Lady Rockets. Just hits the net and gets it over. Franklin plays it nicely. Very nice job by Franklin playing it off the net. Far side to Titusville. Good hit in there by Titusville's Vincent. Franklin still playing, and it goes out of bounds. Is 19. Get a name here. Fitzgerald made a nice attempt in the ball for Franklin. 9-3. Franklin on top. Into the net and over. Free ball, Titusville. The push, and McDonald pushes it over right into the hole. That was a good job by McDonald. 9-4. Titusville down 5 now. 9-5, excuse me. Titusville down 4 now. Hartshorn once again for the Lady Rockets. Into the net. Point, Franklin. 10-5.
I had a cough drop on my mouth that went down the
it's just going to be
wrong tube.
Just you and me, Gavin. Good serve, Franklin. Win with the whistle. And a line foul, I guess. I did not see it. The referee stand was in our way, but that's what he's calling, I believe, a foot foul. And Franklin's going to make a substitution. Justin Bull. will come in as McKinley Vincent gets ready to serve for the Lady Rockets, sophomore. Outside hitter. Good serve. Nice dig by Franklin. Can they make the pass? They do. Be a free ball for Titusville. Banner to McDonald and a back hit. Nice job by Wynn getting there. Here's the set by Franklin and a good hit by Launchpad and right in a spot that we vacated.
A good play by Franklin, but Wynn, did you see the way she just came right in?
Yeah. Yeah, there's some young athletes here in this JV ball club for Titusville that's going to be, they're watch them come the next couple of years. It's going to be a lot of fun. Jamie Blum, nice hit, nice serve. We were unable to get down and dig it out. And that's a point, 12-6, Franklin. Jamie Blum off to the net on the right side, so it'll be a point Titusville. 12-7. Yeah, I was telling Luke that we were talking about watching these young ladies being a basketball person. A good serve by Titusville. Pass. And it'll be a free ball, Titusville. To the setter. Back set, and Titusville will get it over. Meant to back set it, but mishit it. Far side set. Good hit by Franklin. That was Riley Hanna with a good kill down the line. Point Franklin. Yeah, we watch these young girls, and like I say, being a basketball person, I'm thinking the athletic skills and so on. And from in the halls of the school, and I'm the girls' coach, I'm going to be talking to these ladies here in a couple of weeks. Once don't want to interfere with volleyball, but I would really encourage them to be participants in basketball.
Yeah, but you stop it and you say hi.
Yeah, oh yeah, I'd say hi. Can you say dribble? Good hit by Franklin, and now Franklin will get the point. I believe that was Blum with the good hit, good kill. Franklin playing well here, 14-7. Titusville unable to settle them down and come up with some points. Sydney Hubler. Good serve. Back set's Wynn's going to have to hit it deep, and she hit it too deep. 15-7. Back up to an 8-point lead. Headed down to 4, but Franklin hanging in there and not giving it up. Sydney with the hit, and she drops it right in where we were not. Great serve. Titusville takes the timeout, down 16-7. Franklin playing well this set. Maybe it took them a set to get warmed up. So much for my discussion about temperature. Yeah. But yeah,
best of 3
well.
and
pardon me?
Best of 3, so
yeah, it is a best of 3, and we've seen it go 3 a couple times, but we'll see what happens here. Titusville have to play very well. It goes to 25, so Titusville has to win 18-6 in order to make this thing go.
You just
18
did that?
18-8.
You just figured that out?
I did the calculation. Didn't you hear it going click, click, click?
Well, Gavin looked over at you. That's the smoke was coming out.
Well,
I just want to make sure the equipment wasn't on fire.
Yeah. I saw Gavin counting on his fingers to check whether I was right, though.
That's right.
It's nice to have a cameraman with no mic. You can just pick on him.
Right.
He just has to stand there and take it. All set to go again. It's Franklin serving. Hubler, good serve. See if Titusville has settled down. McDonald pushes it over. Free ball, Franklin. To the setter, to the right side. They push over. Free ball, Titusville. McDonald to Moon. Back set, Win. Nice save by Titusville. Almost set that out of bounds. Here comes the pushback. Titusville digs it. Hartshorn. Titusville with a free ball. Pushes it over. Franklin, whistle. Point Titusville into the net. No, check that double hit. Point Titusville. Give that point to Brianna Wynn. That was a good save by her on the far side earlier in that volley. Brooke Kelly on the serve. 16-8. Into the net, 17-8. Unforced errors right now when you're down by 8 or 9, they're critical.
Yeah, they don't help.
Franklin was serving. Good serve. And Titusville get it over. Wow. Oh, nice job, Titusville. I don't know how they got that one. To the far side, and it'll be a free ball, Titusville. Kelly to the setter. Here comes McDonald. Hits it deep. Franklin, nice save. To the far side setter once again. It'll be a free ball, Titusville. Hartshorn. And Ava with a good hit. And Franklin unable to block. Titusville gets the point. Once we get it set up and we can get Ava up front there, or even Banner, McDonald, we can probably get the point, but we got to get that first set. Win in the right corner. Off the ceiling. Franklin will be able to play it. Good job recovering for Franklin. Far side it comes. Titusville gets it over. That'll be Vincent. Franklin, back line. Oh, nice hit. Good job, Win. Titusville's got problems and unable to play it off the ceiling.
Or the official.
13. Hobler, I believe, was the one that had that good hit for Franklin from the back line. Hit it deep. 18-9. Franklin on top here. Second set. Good serve. McDonald. And Titusville can't get it across on the third hit. 19. Double-digit lead down for the Knights. And now it's going to be 20-9. Lady Rockets having a lot of trouble this set. Was a lack of conversation or what? Substitution. Mallory Cleveland will come in for the Rockets. Franklin serving, 20-9 to McDonald. Hartshorn has to hit it over, unable to get this kill. 13. Sydney Hubler. She's the young girl I was talking about with the jump serve. You can see why. She hits the ball well from the back line, just hit it into the net. But, well, Titusville needs a big run here, down 20-10. McDonald, good serve. There's the pass. There's the set by Franklin. And they get it over. I thought they were going to let that drop. Nice dig by Titusville. And unable to return it is Titusville, so it'll be a point, Franklin, 21-10.
Trading points right now, but you've got Franklin just a few points away from winning this game.
Yeah, we need a big run. Franklin on the serve. Moon to McDonald. Hartshorn pushes it over. Comes back to Titusville immediately. And Titusville dinks it over, but Franklin's able to control it. Good job by Franklin. Lajeunesse gets it over. Good dig by Wind. And Titusville, however, can't get the third hit over. And it's 22-10. This is good for the Titusville Rockets. They had it easy the first, I wouldn't say easy, 25-17. It's not easy, but they were playing well. Now they got themselves in a real bad hole here in the second set. And Ava Hartshorn with a hit over, and Franklin unable to control. 22-11. It's part of that process of learning. Now you get yourself down emotionally. You're down. You know you're not playing well. They're kind of talking to themselves a little bit.
Well, and they need to be communicating with each other and helping each other out.
Yeah, they got to change. They got to come out of this negative spot and see if they can pull it together. Hartshorn with the serve. Franklin will unable to save it. Point Titusville. Yeah, it's adversity. It's one of the nice things about sports. It teaches you how to overcome adversity. You carry it on into the classroom and relationships and everything else. The physical philosophy type, and Ava hits the ball out on the left side. Point Franklin. From the philosophical side of it, anyway. Adams to serve, leading 23-12. Gets a good serve. Hartshorn up front to McDonald. Set. Nice job by Moon. Good hit. Good play by Franklin. Did they save it? Not able to. Carly Moon with a good kill. But there you get the pass, the set, and the kill.
This would be a big comeback right now, wouldn't it?
Oh, it'd be a major comeback. Yeah, they're down 23-13. They got one 12-1. Oh, good hard serve off the ceiling. Franklin, nice job of saving it. And Titusville panics and can't get it hits it into the net. 24-13. That was a good job of concentration by Franklin. They've made a couple nice plays off the ceiling. We talked about that earlier in the first set. Jamie Blum now to serve, leading 24, set point for Franklin. Short serve, hit over. Titusville can't handle it. Second set goes to Franklin, 25-13. Be back with the third set right after this.
Hospital partners, Meadville Medical Center and Titusville Area Hospital together provide a continuum of high-quality care across Crawford County. Both create the ultimate patient experience. Every patient, every time. Meadville Medical Center and Titusville Area Hospital are more than a hospital. We are a hospital partner, a community partner, a family partner, and a health partner.
For 48 years, Oil Creek Plastics has provided quality, service, and integrity to their customers and community. Their talented and committed employees strive to deliver to their clients the best products that are American-made. In that spirit, our high school athletes show commitment to their school and community, excelling at every event. In these times of uncertainty, community comes together. Oil Creek Plastics is proud to support the Titusville Rockets and continue traditions that are made in the USA.
Yeah, I'm married. Doesn't matter. You do that for me? Really? Yeah, I'd like that.
Who are you talking to?
It's Jake from State Farm. Sounds like a really good deal.
Jake from State Farm at 3 in the morning? Who is this?
It's Jake from State Farm.
What are you wearing, Jake from State Farm?
Khakis? Hey, do they ever ask you what you're wearing?
Yeah.
Red sweater, button-down shirt. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
And welcome back to the Launchpad. We're in the final set of this JV match. This one will go to 15 points, so you don't want to get in a bad run going on you here. You need to stay right on top of things here. Franklin won the toss, and they'll serve this final set. Titusville won the first in 25-17. Franklin took the second one 25-13, and now they will serve to get this third set underway. And it looks like Justin Bowl will be doing the serving. Titusville to the net. Pass. Hartshorn with a hit. Off the fingertips. Franklin can't control it. The Rockets get the first point. 1-0 and the serve. Brianna Wynn to get things started. Been hitting everything along here tonight in her service. See if she can keep it in play. And she did not. Into the net. We're tied at 1. Every point very, very important in the third final set. Sydney May for the Knights. Good serve. There's the pass to McDonald. Titusville hits it deep. Franklin able to control. And McDonald hits it over. Now Hartshorn hits it over. Franklin still controlling. Franklin's doing a good job of concentration. And they get the point. That's a good job by Franklin. Ava had a good couple of hits out there, and I believe it was Hubler that was able to handle it for the Knights as Sydney May goes back to serve, leading 2-1. Free ball Franklin. May sets it, and Hartshorn. There'll be a free ball, and Titusville Fonzo not able to hit it over. Point Franklin. 3-1 Franklin. Sydney May once again to serve for the Knights. And that's into the net, 3-2. So both squads have given up a point with into the net. McDonald to serve for the Lady Rockets. Knights leading 3-2 here in the final set. Good deep serve. Franklin hits it back over. That would be Flintspot. Here comes the set to Hartshorn. Dug out by Franklin. Hit deep. Titusville able to control. Out front to Hartshorn. Free ball for Franklin. to Hubler. Comes the deep hit. Nice job out there. Good hit by Jennifer Blum. Ninth grader. Set that nicely, and she was able to kill it and put it away. 4-2 Franklin, and they get to serve. Jennifer Blum on the service here. It's a good serve. Titusville pushes it over, free ball. Franklin right back. Titusville, however, gets it over, and Franklin puts it into the net. 4-3. Ava Hartshorn to serve for the Lady Rockets.
You mentioned this earlier, Jim, but there'll be a lot of excitement once the bleachers come in. I can't wait to see what it looks like when it's all done.
Can you imagine trying to do a game and get it over there? Okay. Nice serve, Hartshorn. Franklin can't control. You put this this very match we're doing right now with the bleachers in and no COVID and the fans. This place is going to rock. It's going to be a lot of fun. A lot easier to broadcast with the crowd, too. Hartshorn, deep hit, too deep. 5-4 Franklin, they get to serve. I'm not keeping stats, and it'd be interesting to look at the stats as how many points we've given away unforced errors, bad serves. We've hit several deep and a couple into the net. And in a close match like this, especially the third set, everything is critical. Franklin serving, leading 5-4, third set. McDonald with a set. Titusville has to hit it over. Moon and Franklin unable to control it. Point Titusville. We're tied at 5. That'll send McKinley Vincent back to serve for the Lady Rockets.
I don't know what kind of Mickey Mouse operation this is where we can't have a stat person.
Yeah, I don't know either.
NBC, CBS, they all have them.
Yes, I understand that. Good serve, good play there by Titusville, Brianna Wynn. As Franklin hit it to the pass to the net, come over the net, and Titusville will be able to put it down by Brianna Wynn. Titusville up 6-5. McKinley Vincent. Good deep serve. Pass by Franklin, and it's going to be a free ball. Franklin can't control it. It'll be a point, Titusville, and Franklin's going to take a timeout. It's a good timeout by the coach. Again, this game, this set only goes to 15 points, the final set, and you don't want to let it get away from you. It's 7-5 Titusville now with a little bit of a run, so Franklin coach takes the timeout.
Yeah, we'll have varsity action coming up right after this. There'll be a little bit of a break in between, so you can refresh your popcorn or beverage. And
did you bring some? Oh, you're speaking to our audience.
To the audience, yeah.
Oh, I see. Well, I had hopes there for a minute.
Would you like something?
No.
We gotta keep the talent happy.
Yeah, I heard your comment earlier in the year. When are you going to find some talent or something like that? Yeah, you did.
I never said that.
We're going to hire you someday.
I said, should we start looking for no.
McKinley Vincent to serve. Titusville leading by 2 here. Third set. JV action from the Launchpad. 7-5. It goes to 15. Good hard serve. Good pass. And Franklin able to hit it over. Hits the net, however, on the ceiling. Point Titusville. Even though it came down on Titusville's side, but it hit the net. That's out of play when it comes down on the far side. A little bit of a run here for Titusville. And that stops as the serve goes into the net. 8-6. Franklin gets the serve. And it will be Longinus to serve. No, check that. Will not be. Estella Adams, the 9th grader. Outside hitter. Will do the honors for Franklin. Down 2. Good serve and no communication with Titusville. Easy point, Franklin. That was a good serve, but should have been one that Titusville should have picked up. 8-7.
Can't tell you how many times as a tennis player in doubles match, my partner and I would be in that situation. We call it the marriage shot. Come right between us, and we just stare at each other.
McDonald with the return. Here's the set. Brianna Wynn hits the far side, and it goes out. Point Franklin, 8-8. So we're back to an even match. Franklin serving. Estella Adams. Hartshorn with a pass. Wynn going to get it over. She does. Good hustle by Brianna Wynn. Free ball to Titusville. Got to get a good set here. Comes to the setter, McDonald to Wynn. Wynn's left hand hit down the left line. And it is good. Found the open spot on the left side. Point Titusville and serve Titusville. Carly Moon will go back and serve for the Lady Rockets, sophomore. Good serve down the right side, off the pipe, point Titusville. Carly likes to serve down that right line. She stands on the right side. I remember a day when they had it marked out, you could only be in a certain spot to serve. That was going to be deep. 10-9 Titusville. They had a line that you could only within a certain area to serve, and now you can stand anywhere on the back line to serve. That probably changed 30 years ago. I didn't even know it. Served by Franklin, nice serve, drops right in. Short serve, Hubler.
First set went a little back and forth, edge for Titusville. Franklin dominated the second set. This one has just been pure back and forth. Now Franklin taking the lead.
11-10, Titusville's going to take a timeout because we're getting down to the last 5 points of the match. And Franklin needs 4 to win. This is Sydney Hubler. This is about the second time in her service in the 3 sets that she just serves just over the net. And Titusville's playing deep, and they're not getting to it. So going to make some adjustments here.
Well, just a reminder, we'll be at, I think, Carter Field Monday for Lady Rockets soccer, as they'll be down at Carter Field under the lights. And I think, I'll have to check with the athletic director, Scott Salvo, I believe Tuesday the boys will be under the lights at Carter Field as well. So we'll be bringing you that action beginning of next week. And hard to believe, Jim, 2 more football games for the Rockets this week and next week against Warren.
Yeah, it's ending up real quickly here. And what's even more difficult to believe is by the 1st of November or so, there will be no turf in Titusville, or no grass at Carter Field. They hope to have that all out. We'll start to put that turf in.
They're bringing it to your house, though, right?
Yeah. Hubler with the serve. Titusville. And too far to the net. Franklin punches it back over. They get the point. They lead 12-10. And Titusville's now digging themselves a hole. Let's see if they can get it together here. This is fun to watch. Good serve. It's off the pipe, and Titusville is not going to be able to handle it. 13-10. Franklin 2 points from victory here in the JV match. Hubler having a great service here. Wynn, good pass. Here's the set. McDonald, free ball over to Franklin. Franklin with the set to May. And they push it over. Set to McDonald. Double block by Franklin. They control it. May, outside hitter. And they punch it into the net. Point Titusville. Jamie Blum unable to get it over the net, so Titusville able to hang in there. They're down 13-11. This goes to 15, so they can't make mistakes now. Fonzo to serve. Deep serve. May sets. Franklin into the net. Unable to put it over. 13-12 is tightening up. Danica Fonzo, good serve. Here's the pass. May to the outside hitter. Blum, nice hit. Nice set. Uh-oh, got to get it over. We ended it into the net. Unable to get it over. Match point for Franklin. And it will be Justin Bowl will be serving for Franklin for match point. Good serve. Fonzo to the setter. Here comes Ava Hartshorn into the net. And Franklin pulls it out. 15-12. Franklin wins the JV match 2 out of 3. 15-12 Franklin. Good match.
A lot of fun to watch, Jim, and that was just the JV action. We've got varsity heading your way here in just a few moments. Our coverage of Lady Rocket Volleyball is brought to you by the following sponsors, and we thank them greatly. Without them, we couldn't be here to bring you all the exciting action of Rocket sports this fall season. Anderson Physical Therapy, by the Barking Lot, by the Gordon B. Garrett Funeral Home, by Interstate Pipe and Supply, by Armstrong, by Oil Creek Plastics, by Community Connect Federal Credit Union, by Dr. Timothy Brooks, by Pennsylvania Hardwoods, by State Farm Insurance, by True Value Hardware, by Vanderhoof Heating and Air Conditioning, by the Meadville Medical Center, Titusville Area Hospital, by Larry's Auto Service, by Boonies, by the Colonial Machine Company, by Corky's Pizza, and by the Titusville Beverage. We have varsity action heading your way in just a few moments. Welcome to Titusville Rocket Volleyball. Tonight, the Lady Rockets host the Lady Knights. And we welcome you to the Launchpad this evening. Our coverage of Lady Rocket Volleyball is brought to you by Anderson Physical Therapy, by the Barking Lot, by the Gordon B. Garrett Funeral Home, by Interstate Pipe and Supply, by Armstrong, by Oil Creek Plastics, by Community Connect Federal Credit Union, by Dr. Timothy Brooks, by Pennsylvania Hardwoods, by State Farm Insurance, by True Value Hardware, by Vanderhoof Heating and Air Conditioning, by the Meadville Medical Center, Titusville Area Hospital, by Larry's Auto Service, by Boonies, by the Colonial Machine Company, by Corky's Pizza, and by the Titusville Beverage. We welcome you on this Tuesday night to the newly renovated Launchpad. We've been saying that the last several weeks that we've been here. Lady Rockets hosting the Lady Knights tonight. Jim Bodemer, Luke Rio, Gavin Griffin along with you to bring you tonight's exciting action. Jim, we saw a wonderful JV game. Be interesting to see how that'll translate into the varsity side of things.
Well, I think it will be fun to watch the translation between the two. The Lady Knights come in with a very young team, freshman, sophomore, and they'll also be playing in the varsity match. Titusville's young JV team was also freshman, sophomore. I was thinking, sitting here, looking at the rosters, Luke, these two squads of freshmen, sophomores are going to be competing against each other for the next several years. It'll be fun to watch them as they develop throughout their high school career. So I don't know what will be happening with Titusville. They lost the JV match 2-1. The idea now will be, can they pull it out with this varsity match? Should be interesting to find out, because what effect would the emotions have of losing the JV match on the varsity ball club? We're about to find out as this develops here this evening.
Larry's Auto Service, Colonial Machine Company pregame show will continue right after this.
When it comes to your rehabilitation needs, you have a say in the kind of care you want to receive. At Anderson Physical Therapy, we are committed to your long-term health and well-being. We don't treat you like a patient, we treat you like a person, discussing your injury or condition and working with you on a game plan to get you back to better health. So stay on top of your game with a friendly and knowledgeable therapist at Anderson Physical Therapy.
Pennsylvania Hardwoods, a worldwide supplier of high-quality logs and lumber, is a proud sponsor of the Titusville Rockets. Located along Titusville Road in Pleasantville, Pennsylvania Hardwoods purchases standing timber and logs and some of the world's highest quality hardwood, which is growing right in your backyard. For a free appraisal, call Pennsylvania Hardwoods at 814-590-6730. Best of luck to the Titusville Rockets from Pennsylvania Hardwoods.
Since 1965, the Gordon B. Garrett Funeral Home has been dedicated to serving Titusville and surrounding communities. Mr. Garrett believed in tradition and commitment to excellence, standards that are still held to this day. He also believed in community and making Titusville the best place to live, work, and play. When you need us, we will be there for you, providing a dignified service at fair prices. This has been our foundation for 55 years. The Gordon B. Garrett Funeral Home, 303 North Washington Street, Titusville.
Exceptional care. That is what our team of compassionate experts at Titusville Area Hospital Orthopedics will provide. Whether you're experiencing aches and pains or have suffered from significant injury, we are here for you. Board-certified orthopedic surgeon Michael Dvorkin is highly experienced in treating all orthopedic and sports medicine conditions. No matter what the treatment may be, you can trust that we'll be here for you every step of the way, helping you get back to the life you enjoy. Learn more about our exceptional orthopedic care at titusvillehospital.org.
Fall and football go hand in hand, just like yards and the products made by Steel. At Titusville True Value, we offer a full selection of Steel chainsaws, pole saws, leaf blowers, weed eaters, and hedge trimmers to prepare your yard for fun this fall. So get the full lineup of Steel's equipment so the chores are out of the way so you can go out to play. Steel, available now at your Titusville True Value. Behind every good project is your Titusville True Value.
Whoever said,
"It's only a dog,"
never loved a dog. Our philosophy is simple. We treat every dog as if it were our own, and believe us, we spoil our dogs. When dogs are comfortable, they're happy. The Barking Lot in Titusville is ready to make your dog happy by offering grooming services, daycare, and boarding. Call today to schedule an appointment, or better yet, stop in and discover a stranger, crazier, quirkier group of dog lovers at the Barking Lot in Titusville.
Larry's Auto Service, Colonial Machine Company pregame show. Luke Rio, Jim Bodemer, Gavin Griffin with you here tonight at the Launchpad as the Lady Rockets take on the Lady Knights. And if you're trying to fight the school to come in to watch, be paying attention to your emails tomorrow. An announcement will be released tomorrow on what attendance is going to be like now that Governor Wolf has released a statement today talking about that. So pay attention to that.
Yeah, I look forward to hearing what the district's going to do, because it should, hopefully it'll open up some things. We don't want to speculate. Luke, I'm waiting to see. I think Titusville volleyball team is just on the verge of blowing it open, if that's the right term, of getting things going well. So hope tonight this might be a night that will kind of set them off, because they have a couple of big matches coming up here pretty quick.
Larry's Auto Service, Colonial Machine Company pregame show will continue right after this.
Community Connect Federal Credit Union is here for you. In a world of uncertainty, isn't it nice to know some things haven't changed? Like Community Connect's commitment to their members and community. We are here to help you save, plan, invest, grow, and sometimes move forward into new opportunities or adventures. Community Connect FCU has many options available, and becoming a member is pretty easy. Stop in, call, or visit our website at communityconnectfcu.com and click Join to get started. Community Connect Federal Credit Union, 1050 East Spring Street, Titusville.
Interstate Pipe and Supply means it when we say service means business. With a knowledgeable staff, full fleet of trucks, and large product offering, we can answer your questions and fill your orders, big job or small. Covering multiple applications and industries, we're not just a plumbing location, but a one-stop shop assisting homeowners and contractors quickly and efficiently. We are locally owned and make it our #1 priority to keep our customers returning and happy. We have been a staple in the Titusville community for 40-plus years. Stop in today and let us service you. Good luck to the Titusville Rockets this year.
And welcome back to the Larry's Auto Service, Colonial Machine Company pregame show here from the Launchpad as the Lady Rockets get set to take on the Lady Knights. Jim, we talked during the JV game that the Franklin roster, they look young, but they've had a pretty good showing in that JV game.
Yeah, I thought they played quite well. There was a couple of very difficult situations they got themselves into. They hung in there and come out with a big win for themselves. And so I thought as a young squad, they did play very well. How well will they match up against some of the older girls here with Titusville tonight, I don't know. But that's why I mentioned earlier in this pregame that you saw the rosters of both Titusville JV and Franklin JV, sophomores, freshmen, and these ladies are going to be growing together in the next couple of years to see how this program goes. And it'd just be fun to watch them as they develop their skills. Like I said, I don't know what will happen here in the varsity. I'm looking for Sophie McGill. I've been watching her the last couple of outings. She has a tendency, she's very competitive, and I'm looking for her to have a good outing. I'd like to see her have a good match tonight. But we'll see. And, of course, it comes back down to fundamentals. Pass, set, and kill. Can we get that first pass and get a good set? If we do, I think we can control this match and win it.
All right, we have varsity action heading your way next. That's going to wrap up our Larry's Auto Service, Colonial Machine Company pregame show. Varsity volleyball coming up next.
Yeah, I'm married. Doesn't matter. You do that for me? Really? Yeah, I'd like that.
Who are you talking to?
It's Jake from State Farm. Sounds like a really good deal.
Jake from State Farm at 3 in the morning? Who is this?
It's Jake from State Farm.
What are you wearing, Jake from State Farm?
Khakis?
10-6. Sarah Cole serving. Good serve. And it's an ace for Sarah Cole. 12. Just not getting the hits in. Franklin playing well. Blum, whistle, and a rotation problem with Titusville. There was a line change or something in a rotation. Now the referee's checking with the scorekeeper. And it was the correct. They're going to reserve, I believe.
I think you were saying jump ball.
Oh, yeah, I'm not sure what that call was. Here's the set. Cole, right side. Nice job, Sarah Cole. (18-13). Reed serving for the Rockets. Down the right side. Good pass. May sets. Cole to Obert. To Wakefield. Check that. Marvin with a kill. Nice dig by Franklin. Reed to Obert. Back set. McGill. Nice job. Now that's the way she's supposed to hit. 18-14. Sophie McGill with the kill. 4 points. Reed serving. Franklin by 4. Good serve. Pass up front. Franklin can't handle it. Point Titusville. 18-15. Gabby Longinese having a little bit of a problem with that serve. Returning it. There's a serve. May with a set. Backside. Be a free ball. Cole. Obert to Cole. Cole with a kill. Off the hands of Longinese. Point Titusville. 18-16. A little bit of a run now with Madeline serving. Junior for the Lady Rockets. Good serve. Here's the pass. May with the set. Push over in the hole. Can Titusville play it? They did. Nice dig. Nice job by Titusville. Good pass by Longinese. Here's the hit. Now to the setter. And Wakefield hits it long. Point Franklin. 19-16. That was a good series there. Last several points by both squads. Franklin 3-point lead as Hubler goes to serve. Good serve. Cole with a hit. Be a free ball. Titusville pushes it over. May sets. Backside. And it's going to be long as Estella Adams hits it long. It goes out. Point Titusville. Sarah Cole to serve. Titusville down 2. 19-17. Sarah Cole serves. Serves deep off the arms. And Franklin's unable to handle it. Point Titusville. 19-18. Titusville fighting their way back in here. They're down 6 at one point. Down 1 now. Cole. Nice deep serve.